Incredible today. Special thanks, Matt. Stay right there.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Cyber Week is coming, and the biggest digital shopping week of the year is so big, we're celebrating it on air, too. Shop HSN for special offers all week long. Find your Mary this Cyber Week on HSN and at hsn.com. Starts tonight at midnight. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size and may not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
You're watching HSN, and I'm Suzanne Runyon. And what are we doing? Well, we have a blockbuster hour for you. It's just really good item after really good item. Of course, we just have crazy sale prices on them, including our very best value of the day. Now, let me give you an idea how popular this has been. Rick, my fabulous producer, who I know he's on it, he's in there, he's listening, he's ready to answer a question for me. How many have we sold in just last hour alone? Listen to this, in last hour alone, we've sold 5,500. That was last hour. What is it? It's from Philips. It's their latest and their very best and most versatile Sonicare toothbrush system. And we're gonna give you another look at it right now. Tell you, we're so excited because it is definitely Black Friday all weekend long with great gift ideas. And I think, guys, this is probably the most important. You know, we'll do a lot of fun stuff this weekend. We have a lot of great stuff coming up between today and Cyber Monday, but there's nothing more important than dental health. And why is that? Because if your gums and your teeth are not really healthy, it honestly affects your entire body. If you want to, go online, do a little quick research of the effects of bad dental health, and it's not just your teeth falling out and falling apart. It's so much more than that. It will actually shock you at how important it is to have great dental and mouth health. How do you get it? You do it with Philips Sonicare. It's this system. I switched from manual about, I would say 2 years ago to my Philips Sonicare and never have looked back, and just had my recent dental appointment, and my hygienist was just giving me praises up and down, and I'm like, no, it's pretty much my Sonicare. But this one is so much better than any of them that have ever been released before. It is their newest one. We, of course, have a completely exclusive configuration you can't get anywhere else, so don't you even try. Here's what you're getting. You're getting, of course, the brush itself. You get the brush, and we'll get into all the details in just a second, because this is the most advanced. It's everything you want all put together in one to get the best results. Now, normally you get this in the box with 2 heads for $169. We actually are giving you 5 heads, more than a year of heads included in our exclusive configuration, and just 3 heads are around $34 for 3 heads. You get 5 total. Plus, you're getting the advanced charging travel case to go with it. Plus, you're getting the slimline silhouette charger, 2 ways to charge this, all for 50% off, 50% off the regular price, but only while they last. And of course, we have 6 flex pay, and we have free shipping, as we're doing that through Cyber Monday. Got a lot to get into, and I got to get Kathy out here to tell you all about it. But Kathy, obviously with almost 6,000 ordered last hour alone, very popular today.
Yes, and if you are truly looking at the best of the best, this is the newest technology from Philips Sonicare, but this is the Protective Clean 6500. So what am I showing to you here? You're gonna actually notice that dynamic fluid technology, how the water is moving in places where the toothbrush isn't moving. So it's gonna get in there and it's gonna swirl all that water in between the teeth and underneath the gum line. So that's gonna be very important for you to realize what it's going to do. Why the Philips Sonicare? There are other sonic toothbrushes out there, and think about the #1 sonic facial cleansing brush that's out there. Most of you know the name of it, I'm sure. So there are other sonic cleansing brushes. Why is that one better? It's because of the way that they're done. What makes this one better is these are not batteries in here. This is actually a motor inside of here. The motor that's actually going to power this brush head to go 62,000 movements per minute. Wow. You also have all of the same technology that you loved before. It does have the quad pacer. It has the smart timer in there. So you're gonna automatically brush your teeth between 2 minutes and 3 minutes, depending on which mode that you have. Your 3 favorite modes: clean, white, and gum care. We give you all 3 of those modes on there. What we've also done is we've increased that, and we now have the different intensity levels as well. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So 3 levels on each one of the individual modes. So you're gonna get the best of the best. Where that's gonna make a difference is when you are trying to clean your teeth, you're trying to work on your gum lines. Think about what your dentist has told you or what you've asked your dentist. If you want brighter, whiter teeth, you're gonna go into the whitening mode. If you just wanna clean your teeth, go in the clean mode. And if your dentist has told you, as mine has to me, you really need to focus on your gums, there's actually one that's gonna specifically do that for gum care. Here's the other cool part about this. When you first get this at home and you put your brush head on top of this, the brush head has that smart technology and the RFID technology. It will automatically choose the white mode because this is the Diamond Clean brush head and that's what it's meant to do. You can actually override that.
So it recognizes,
it recognizes which one.
Because there's different brush heads you can get.
Yes.
And we have a variety pack, and if you use the variety pack and change it out, it goes, oh, you want gum.
Yes.
Okay, I'll set myself to gum mode.
That's exactly it.
So you don't have to figure it out. It just does it automatically. How crazy brilliant is that?
Isn't that cool?
I love it. I love it.
Because I actually like the Diamond Clean brush head, and we're giving you the most Diamond Clean brush heads that we've ever done. It's the #1 selling. It's their #1 brush head that they have. But I actually like the gum care mode with the Diamond Clean brush head. So you can override that as well too. So I can kind of show you a quick little demonstration here on these teeth because it is different how you're going to brush your teeth as opposed to a regular toothbrush. Typically we're kind of brushing back and forth. What you're gonna do is you're gonna place this right along the gum line. You're gonna slide along the gum line, and what it's going to do in 1 week's worth of time, it's actually going to remove more of the stains. It's gonna remove 100% of the stains that you have on your teeth. So as you can see right there, how quickly that does it without actually agitating. What if you brush your gums too hard?
Which most people do.
Yes.
Honestly,
I used to blow out a toothbrush a week. I mean, seriously, a regular manual
and you know, it's
toothbrush.
very dangerous because that really tears up your gums.
That's why I have to focus on my gums all the time. So see how smart this is? You'll hear a difference in the sound. From here, this is the correct way. If I brush too hard, plus you'll actually see the light that's on here. And we're even gonna take care of one more smart technology. How do you know when to do it? So the brushes will actually fade, but just to make it even better and give you the optimal care when you need to remove that, it's gonna turn red down here on the base when you need to change out your toothbrush head.
And here's what's even crazier. When you're changing through the different heads, if you use the gum head and all that kind of stuff, it remembers how many times you've used that head and each head individually. Is that insane? Like it's so crazy. Smart. I told her it was smarter than we are. All right, now I do have to talk about the extra brush heads. Remember, you're getting 5, okay? All we have left is the variety. I warned you last hour that our diamond ones would be sold out and they're now gone. If you want the variety pack, this is gonna do your clean, your white, and your gums, right? Yes. So this is called the variety pack. Please note the price of this and then really appreciate you're getting 5 top of the line heads with this. These are $34.99 by themselves. And remember, I already sold out of 1 set. We still have this one available. That I think just reinforces how great this value truly is. We're 50% off. And you know what? I'm sure you opened the papers this weekend and you're searching and searching. And yes, Philips is gonna do deals with different people in different places. It's out there. Nothing, absolutely nothing compares to what they put together for you today. And I'll tell you what, I normally would not say this, but this is the gift of true health. You can buy earrings and we can buy a lot of fun stuff here at HSN, and I would never say that about a pair of earrings, but when it comes to your teeth health and your mouth health, it's gotta be good. And you know the results if it's not. How many hundreds of dollars have you had to spend either for your kids or you or a spouse or somebody in your life because they're not brushing properly? Why not save all that money simply by changing your toothbrush? And please remember, this is not like the other vibrating brushes out there. It is a dramatically different and better and more quality experience. And the reason we can say that is, number one, it is, but it's the most recommended one by dental and dental dental care providers in the country. They're saying go for the Sonicare. And nobody has a better offer than we do. Remember, you get the unit, you get the slimline charging base, you get the brand new Elite travel case that's also a charger. You get 5 of the brush heads. Normally it comes with just 2. We bonus in 3 more with our exclusive configuration, and we are 50% off. Now, the good news is, I'm gonna go through the colors real quick and then we'll do a few more demos, is I've got all these great colors, which is good, and I apologize for not saying them earlier. We start on this end with the navy blue, that's Kathy's favorite. Mine's the pink, and the pink is outselling the other colors 3-to-1, so here's your pink. Don't miss out, this is gonna be the first to sell out. Then we have your classic black, which is the second most popular. I think it looks super sleek.
Very sleek.
White is what I have at home, love it. I just got white, because you know what, it was all that was left. When I got mine, I had to get white. It was pretty funny, I was trying to get another color and it sold out. Anyway, and then the final one's gonna be the purple color.
And that was the first to sell out last year, so we did make sure and we brought in, that sold out in our midnight airing last year.
Oh, did it really?
Purple sold out, I think because it's just unique and it's different. But also think about the you know, the younger people that you have. One of the cool things about it too is it actually does have that very smart technology up on that. So you're gonna see sort of, it looks like a little Wi-Fi logo. That is the smart brush head that actually has the RFID technology that will automatically choose the correct mode. It's the automatic mode pairing. You can choose one of the other modes, the white, the clean, or the gum care. And then there are 3 different levels of intensity on each one of those. In addition to that, you're also going to have that pressure sensor mode, so you're not gonna brush too hard. And then when you need to replace the brush head, pops in a little red light right on the top, and that lets you know that you get the optimal life out of your toothbrush head. So, I'm gonna let you get started right over here.
It's a head-to-head comparison.
And
this is almost a joke.
I know. So I always make sure, I want, you know, Suzanne to get in there and start working away. What we're actually demonstrating to you here is the movement technology on this. This is 62,000 movements per minute. That's 124,000 movements in your 2-minute cycle.
I'm trying, as you can see.
And if you get in there. I don't have to move my brush around. I'm just gonna go right along the edge. But do you see how that water is moving all over the place? And it's actually pushing with that dynamic fluid technology, it's pushing it anywhere and everywhere around there. So it's going to get, if you're using a whitening toothpaste or if you're using a gum care toothpaste, it's actually going to help it work better because it's gonna get to the areas that you're not normally able to get to with the traditional brush head. And no matter how hard Suzanne brushes, it would take her 1 month's worth of time to do what I can do in a 2-minute cycle. It is phenomenal.
Say that again, because we didn't say that last year, and it's my favorite stat.
With a manual toothbrush, what it would take to do in the 2-minute cycle that we're doing right here, that would take 1 month's worth of time to do.
Can you just imagine that? I mean, that's so dramatic. It's so vastly different than and if you're using a manual, stop it. Like, stop the nutsness. Here's how you'll know. This is what's very funny. Here's how I figured out how well Sonicare was working, is because I went on vacation and I just didn't want to take the whole thing. I just wanted to throw in a manual toothbrush and get out the door. At the end of the vacation, I came home, because after you start using it, you forget how great it is. You really do, because it's working every day, right? I came home and I go, what is the rough stuff on the back of my teeth? Where did that come from? I got out my Sonicare, eliminated it in 1 brushing completely.
Because it actually blasts away more of the plaque. That starts to build up.
And the other thing I love, guys, and this is a nerdy thing, but believe it or not, I have a big mouth, but it's very small. And the problem is with traditional brush heads, look how ginormo that brush head is. And you're like, well, it's covering more surface area, but not effectively. Look at that, guys. Look at the difference. Here's what I love. This now can get back to my back wisdom teeth and into those little small areas because they designed the perfect size brush head. You don't even need these big, huge brush heads anymore, and I can't reach those little small spots back there, but my Sonicare can brilliantly. Now remember, this is the upgrade, and you said something last hour I thought was interesting. She's been using it for years and years, and you just upgraded to this one, and you had the next latest model and said, even this one you felt a big difference.
I actually noticed a difference on this one from the very first time that I used it, because I'm like, well, come on. I mean, I have the best of the best. You know, I upgraded to the Elite one, the best of the best that we had last year. This technology was only done, this is the 6500, and that 6500 is the Elite. It is the best of the best in the Protective Clean series. You're not gonna find this anywhere else. If you find it anywhere, you're gonna pay $169, and you're only gonna get the white, and you're only gonna get 2 of the brush heads. We're actually giving you the charging base. We're giving you 5 of the brush heads.
All the exclusive colors.
2021, around spring break time, is the next time you're going to need to buy another brush head. Not another unit.
Right.
Just another brush head.
And by the way, extended warranty, it's 2 years, manufacturer's warranty on this, 2 years.
Yeah.
Who gives you that? Does your manual toothbrush get even a 30-day warranty? No, of course not. This is a 2-year warranty.
My last one, I think for between 7 and 8 years, and I was using the same one. Upgraded finally last year. All I kept doing was replacing the heads.
Right, sure.
And then this year I just upgraded because
of this new model.
Because I have this one. And
it's super advanced. Like, this is the most advanced one out there. It's the Pro. It's the top of the line. And we've got it at 50% off, right? Here's my thing, though. Get it before the day's done, because the pink is the most, it's the most popular, and I think that's going to be the first one to sell out.
Beautiful.
And then the following that is going to be the black. So again, don't wait too much longer if you're thinking about it. Kath, thanks.
Thank you. And your hair looks so pretty like that.
Well, I have to thank Eva. Thank you very much, but it was
very,
Eva.
very pretty.
Takes a village, darling, as you know.
Oh, yes, I do.
To get
I came in early to get the village to do that.
Out here, yeah. All right, we've got something else coming up. There's Mr. Justin, and you know what, Justin? I love your product because a lot of us want to have extra safety lighting outside, but it can be very expensive, and you've got the perfect inexpensive solution.
Yeah, and as you were navigating around your mouth trying to figure out the better way when it comes to lighting and getting a better solution is wireless. When you think about getting any home security lighting, we think it's going to be a lot of money. We think of who we're going to hire. We think of how many wires are they going to put in our ceiling. When the biggest and best alternative is Mr. Beams. And when we're talking about Mr. Beams, we're talking about the best when it comes to battery-operated motion security lighting. 4D batteries are gonna run these motion security lighting for up to a year. And at this price, this is a buy one, get one. You are going to be able to light up your whole entire backyard. And the best part about it is these are not only just a wireless installation, they are wireless communication. It is a full system when it comes to home security. And frankly, when we're thinking about getting lighting, it might not just be the idea of deterrent, but we want to be able to enjoy our backyard. This is going to be able to activate when you get within 30 feet of it. And then when it turns on, all of them are going to turn on, and you can have up to 50 of these. And that might sound like a lot, but I guarantee you, if you read the reviews, everybody wants to get more. And then they will be able to talk to each other within 150 feet. So when it activates one, we activate them all, and it's a patented technology. It's called NetBright. So if you are wanting to get the easiest solution, the convenience of just being able, the day you get it, to finally say to yourself, how long have we been saying we want light in the backyard? Doing it right then and there, and then having that synchronized technology with what we were just talking about, the NetBrights, and then finally feeling secure, feeling comfortable. Light has just such a powerful way of giving that to us, and it's really, from Mr. Beams, it's the simplicity.
Well, I think too, the fact you don't have to call out the electrician and have miles of wire put up and then spend, literally, some people spend thousands of dollars to get some really good outdoor security lighting. You don't have to spend any of that. I think it's such a very inexpensive alternative to have what looks like very expensive lighting outside.
Totally, and I've been saying this, it's like getting the professional lighting without the professional. You get to be the professional. Right. And it's the easy installation. We just had the little drill. All you need is 3 screws, and you can mount this anywhere. And what I love about that too, it goes beyond the boundary of your home, because you can now install these on a fence, you can install this on a tree, you can install this anywhere, indoor, outdoor, and these are weatherproof. So if it's rain, sleet, or snow, it does not matter. And I love that, because now you have more light in areas that you typically wouldn't have been able to. So imagine putting a solar light on a tree. Well, that's gonna be blocked by the tree itself. So it's not gonna charge, and then we're showing you right now, it doesn't matter if it's a dog or the uninvited guests for the holidays. We're getting packages later and later. If you wanna know that your home is gonna be safer, light is one of those biggest deterrents.
That's so true. And we have black, brown, gray, taupe, and white. Good news is I have all colors. And again, this might be something that seems like a very practical gift, but there's somebody in your life who'll go, oh, thanks, I really wanted that. Like, you know, it's that weird area in your backyard where you can't run electricity, you're not gonna run outdoor extension cords. You know, you're like, how can I light that? Or it might be a shed in the back of the property, or anywhere that has that dark kind of creepy feeling. Maybe it's back in the alley. Well, you know, if you've got around here, people rip off stuff in our alleys all the time. All the time. And if you have light like that, chances are they're gonna go on down the alley where it's not quite so bright and they can't see you ripping off the bike.
Exactly, and when I always talk about lighting also, when we talk about it as a deterrent, it's because it's a visual deterrent. It's a visual alert for us when we're sitting at home and all of a sudden you see all the lights turn on. Again, not just one, all of them are gonna turn on. And then it's also a visual alert to the person who shouldn't be on our property. You were just saying, you know, when we talk about this being a gift, my cousin just moved down from Boston. He's got this huge backyard. He's got 2 kids, and it is darker earlier, and he's got no light back there. He's a beautiful backyard, and you look at it, it's just pitch black. So if you know anybody who's been moving, or if you've been over somebody's house, you're like, this would be good for them. It is a great gift, and even if somebody's a little bit older, navigating around the yard, actually, you know what, it's not even older. I've tripped over my dog's toy a billion times outside because I didn't have light. So if you want to be able to have that light, feel safer, just being walking around and actually being able to enjoy your backyard, this is it. It's simple. It's easy installation.
Okay, so it takes D batteries, correct?
Yeah, 4 D batteries, 8 activation.
And how do you install them?
So here it is. So there's a little lock sign right here, a little lock logo. You twist this, right? Pop it open.
Oh, that's easy.
This cap pops out. I do want to say that there's a rubber seal in here. So that's what keeps this completely contained away from all of the elements. The 4D batteries go in here. When you want to put it back on, you screw it back on. Everything is completely customizable. We talk about you can put this anywhere. You can also angle this anywhere. So just little thumb screws, 3 screws to put this down on any surface. We've seen it on stucco, on wood siding. So that's why it's fence, wood, trees, whatever you want to put these. And the other thing too is they kind of look like security cameras.
Yeah, they do. They
So
really do.
A lot of people have picked up the black because it's kind of just when people are coming up to your house, it will look and stand out not only just as a light, but during the day, it could possibly look like a camera.
Now, what happens during the day if there's motion?
Yeah, great question. I actually have, and I'm a renter, I actually have a light that's right in front. It's a motion security light. That turns on, it's, by the way, I have to flip a switch, okay? It will turn on during the day.
Right.
These won't. They have a light sensor along with the motion sensor. So they will only activate during the night.
That
so
was my worry. I thought if they're going on all day long, that's going to eat through those D batteries.
Right, exactly.
But that's what I like about it too, right? So they won't go on during the day.
No.
It senses it's getting dark, now they go to work, and then when they sense the motion, it turns on.
Yeah, and the other thing too is, you know, my one I have at home, I keep mentioning that I'm a renter. This one, by the time I'm inside, it turns on. I got to basically, by the time I got my key, no, I'm talking not the Mr. Beams. By the time,
the bad one.
The bad one. By the time I got the key in the door, I'm already inside. The light finally turns on. I'm like, okay, well, that was great.
Well, how long does it stay lit before it turns off?
So great question. These will actually stay on for 20 seconds, but the best part is that if they continue to sense motion, they'll stay on. So I keep saying, if you want to enjoy your backyard, you know, it's finally that time where it's darker earlier, you know, this is going to be able to stay on while you're barbecuing. It's going to stay on while the kids are in the backyard. If you're having any guests over for the holidays, and actually when we come back, if we can all stay still as possible in here, I want to show you that these are all motion activated, but they're all connected. So you ready? I turn them on, and then we have 8 of them all connected at the same time.
Oh, wait, we got to do it again. Everybody hold still. We missed it.
No, we'll have to wait 20 seconds.
Oh, we will. Well, we can easily
back.
talk for 20. But because what I want you to see, guys, is there's a whole bunch of them in the studio.
Yeah.
And if we go really wide, when he passed his hand in front of those 2, every other one turned on at the same time. What if I don't want them synchronized?
So that's a great question, too. There's actually 4 different zones that you can set these up to. So think about 4 different zones in your house. It could be one on the side, one on the 2 sides. You got one in the front. You could have some in the back. And the cool part about this, too, and you talked about wiring, it's wireless communication from 150 feet. Can you imagine laying down 150 feet of wiring?
No.
How much is that going to cost?
That's amazing. And they are bright, bright, bright.
They are super bright. So when you're comparing these, I've been saying shop around. These are the 450 lumens. We have a lot of different spotlights for Mr. Beams. We've sold 200 lumens at this price.
Okay.
This is the 450 lumens, but the kicker is that these are the net brights. And you don't need Wi-Fi. You don't need any other technology besides just 4D batteries to get these going. Extremely bright light. And the best part about these 2, they reach a very far distance, 120 feet, and then nearly 675 square feet of lighting. So perfect for a driveway. Perfect for your driveway. I always think, you know, you pull up to your driveway, it's nice, lights it up, but what about the walk to your front door?
Well, you know what, ours is on the side of our house. It's super dark over there. So my husband got little sensor lights.
Yeah.
I swear to God, they're like a puff. Like they're not bright at all.
Yeah.
They're enough as to sort of see about an inch from the light, but beyond that, you just see them turn on, but not like this. Like this is really bright light.
Oh,
and big light.
This is one of the brightest that we offer. And we think about alternatives. You know, the alternative to wired is now wireless. And it's not that you're giving
lower
up.
your 2 for me real quick.
Yeah.
Look at this, you guys. Okay, this I saw earlier and I thought I was gonna lift them all up. We'll do it all at once.
Yeah, I love that.
Look at that, do it again. We'll do it all down. And then look at that. Is that crazy?
It's a tremendous amount of light. What I was just gonna say is that's why it's okay to go to batteries now. It's not like you're giving up brightness because you're going to something that's wireless when it comes to batteries. You know, and do you really need 1,000 lumens from a wired light? And then when you install that, you can't move it. It's right there.
Right.
Permanently.
It's permanent. Yeah.
So,
well, like you're a renter. So if you go to leave, you can just take it with you.
Yeah, and which I've done.
And do you have that little kind of dark area? To ours is the left side of our house is super dark with a lot of trees. That's the left side. And then we have our alleyway, which is very, very dark. That's another spot that I think of immediately.
Yeah.
We also have a path that you walk through to come in from the side that has no lighting over there. That's a perfect spot, and it's a path.
Yeah.
So if you're thinking about this, I do think it's more of a practical side of the gift-giving world, but it's one of those things people go, you know what, I really did need that. Or you're just gonna get it because you've got that dark spot that you wanna actually light up. Can I ask another silly question? Can I put it in my closet?
You could put it indoors, outdoors.
It would be the greatest closet light. I have these little old 1920 closets with no light in them whatsoever. How? Because it's motion censored. You open the door, this big light comes on.
I have a confession to make. My girlfriend was asking me, where did Mr. Beams go? Because I put him in the closet because you have the little pull string, and that pull string light is like you said, it's not, it might as well not even exist in there. And so now we have a full closet, we have the light. I moved it back outside because the other thing too is you see it on the table, you can stand them up. And what I actually did when I was when I was up north, my garage had no light. It did, but when you went in there, it's pitch black, and you have to find the little pull string. I put this in there. Every time I pulled in the garage, the whole entire garage lit up.
Oh, you put it indoor,
I put it inside. Yeah, so that's the other thing, you know, it's independent of power.
Or think about you're going down to a basement.
Right.
Like, you know, you're always trying to find the switch on the basement wall to turn the lights so you don't trip all the way down to go to do the laundry.
Right.
Just put this right there, and then when the motion hits it, all of a sudden all your steps going down to the basement are lit.
Exactly. So
I can think of a million places to put this.
I'm going to do the demo one more time. So,
okay.
So you see that
and we're going to stay out wide.
Let's keep the lights on real quickly. I want you to keep an eye on all of the lights. We have 8 lights connected. So I'm going to activate this one, and then they should all
Wait, go wide. We have to go really, really wide.
And now, you see how they all turned on?
Okay.
I know we missed it.
We missed it again.
But you saw the ones in the front at least turn on. We had the 3, but we have the ones hanging up here.
There's 2 here, one way up there.
Yeah.
Way up there. And there's one over there.
So wireless installation, wireless communication, these are features that you're not gonna get from wired lighting.
No, at $33. You get 2 of them for $33. And don't forget, we have that 6 flex pay, we have free shipping. That's only through Cyber Monday. So definitely take advantage of it. This is that practical side of gift giving, or if you just want to get in on a fantastic deal. It's just smart. And light's always safer.
And how often are there actually smart lights? These are smart lights.
And that are affordable. All right, thank you, Justin, for joining us.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let me give you a quick update of where we stand with our best value today. We have sold, wow, in just this show tonight, 2 hours, over 6,000 have been ordered. And this is that Philips Sonicare. Guys, it's the most versatile, it's the most comprehensive, it's the most effective they've ever made. We have an exclusive package that's 50% off. You just can't get a better deal. And it is the ultimate gift. Now remember, you're getting 5 brush heads with it. So if you want to, you could literally mark each brush head with a piece of tape or a Band-Aid or something, and you could use 1 unit and then mark the heads, and everyone could get that healthy benefit of using a Sonicare. So if you don't have a big budget but you want to do a really thoughtful family gift, think about it that way. But if you can swing it with FlexPay and the free shipping, get multiples, and it dramatically changes the health of your teeth, your gums, and your mouth. And that affects your entire body, including your brain and your heart, if you didn't know that. So if you'd like to get more details, just go to hsn.com, a couple clicks, you've got yours. By the way, okay, we're in the super sweet spot of getting our HSN card. We do normally $10 off. That's pretty good. Then we're doing 20 for like a month now. We're now at $40 off. If you apply for our card and you're approved, whatever it is you buy, it might be the today's special, you'll get instantly $40 savings. Max it out for sure. Get something that's more than 40s to take advantage of it. But whatever that first item is, you get $40 off. That means our today's special is $59 and some change. All right, now we have our #1 best-selling knife set in the history of HSN. It's from one of the best names in the kitchen, that's Cuisinart. And Mark, I love the new sets this year and the colors.
Oh, it's the biggest set we've offered. And I got to tell you, the 2 most important tools in any kitchen are clean hands and a good knife. So let's jump from good to almost legendary now with our Cuisinart ceramic over stainless steel. And that's what we've got here. Legendary to the tune of almost almost 4 million individual knives sold. That's thousands and hundreds of thousands of individual sets. Now let me take you on a tour of this knife and why it means so much to everybody that uses it and why they're loving it as much as they are. First things first, it's that name on every blade. That's Cuisinart. Since 1972, all we've done is just put the best stuff in your house so you can just improve every area of what you're doing. What we've done with this is we've started with a blade that's double beveled. That means that we sharpened it on both sides. That means that I can turn this grape into a contact lens on live television without any worry of that blade shooting from one side to the other. And we've all had that happen to us when we're working with fruits and vegetables. Have a look here. When I can create that kind of cut live on TV, you know you've got a blade worth having a look at. Now, what's cool about this is the ceramic on the outside. Now, we're going to get into the colors and the different styles we have to offer, but regardless of the color that we've put on the outside, this is your ceramic coating. And what's beautiful about that is this is going to give you every single benefit of a ceramic knife. The fact that it doesn't stick, doesn't grab, doesn't transfer flavors or odors, and the fact that you're going to be able to keep these nice and clean and fresh looking for years. They absolutely don't stain no matter what kind of foods you use them on, even avocados and beets. And what's great about this, Suzanne, is we've curated the best pieces for this holiday set. This is our chef's knife. It's an 8-inch. And it's just knife number 1.
And we have many more to go. And it's, you said our biggest set, too. All right,
absolutely.
Let me show you the colors, because, you know, I'm a geek about this.
Yeah, let's have a look.
So here's what happened, right? I was in the hallway, and I went, oh, Cuisinart knives are back. That gets you excited to start with, because I'm a nerd. And then number 2, I go, look at the new colors. Okay, so this is called the marble. Now, guys, I am very blessed. I'm downsizing dramatically into a teeny little place, but I am building a whole new kitchen.
Nice.
And I thought, and it's mainly white.
Nice.
So when I
what
saw,
a perfect fit.
You guys go, Mark, can you go in really close? Because I want you to see the marbled effect. Like, look at the handles. This is called marble. So for my new place, of course I want a new knife set.
Totally, yeah, jazz it up.
How beautiful is this? Even the handles have marble, and the protective sleeve is a marble design.
Absolutely.
Now this one, and again, Mark, if you don't mind, go really tight. This is called speckled. Wrong, Mark.
I'm just gonna stand over here.
This is called the speckled. Look how fun this is. This is the most popular. It's just a great black. It looks like a galaxy, quite frankly. And that's the speckled. And then finally, the one with these really beautiful pastels. This is called the farmhouse. And so you have soft ivory, soft blue, a really soft pink, a sagey green, and what's the last color? A little white down here at the bottom. That's called farmhouse. You get them all for $24.95. And you know what's interesting, Mark? How many years have we done
I think this is our
like
4th year now.
4th year. And how many do you think we've sold over the years?
Individual knives, millions. Sets, hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of thousands.
And what we've done is we've paid attention to the reviews over the years. And for our set this year, we've curated the most popular pieces that people are asking for and using. So you're going to get that Santoku. You're going to get that chef's knife. You're going to get that utility knife that never needs sharpening. By the way, wait till we hear about sharpening on these knives. And you're also going to get that slicing knife, which is so cool. But while we're here, let's talk about this Santoku knife. Now, Santoku knives are usually identified by the little divots that are taken out all the way down the length of the knife. The reason that they do that is so that you create some air between the knife and the blade and the food separates easy. Well, this is ceramic. And one of the reasons that people paid hundreds of dollars for full ceramic knives was because of this. They don't stick to the food. And when you're working in the kitchen, you need to get that job done and you don't want anything sticking and grabbing, I can't even tell you how much you're going to appreciate that. So let me put this out of the way for a second.
With ceramic, it's very brittle.
Brittle, breaks, it's expensive. Now, we've also given you all kinds of features on these knives, like a French tip. That's the same angle that your wrist hits your hand with, and that means that you've got a nice extension of what you're doing here. And what I love about this blade is any place I tell it to cut, this guy's cutting, and that's what makes it safe in the kitchen. So we're gonna go from that pineapple to that diced onion, and how about one of the coolest presentations that I do on live television? You're looking at it right here. There's really nothing I do more that pulls out every feature and benefit of a product than that demonstration right there. It doesn't grab, doesn't pick, and look at this. There's nothing holding that tomato to the board. Now, if you're not into power slicing a pineapple or air cutting a tomato, let's talk about things that we do every day, like this. This is the problem. It really is. You might as well use the back of a spoon, or if your knife's been used for like a week, it's just not gonna work. This is Cuisinart. There's barely any effort, and it's falling through that skin of a pepper that can embarrass a $1,000 knife. Guys, this is our Santoku, and we are really still at only knife number 2.
Okay,
we haven't even talked about the cutting boards. In fact, let's go ahead and take this off of there, and I'm going to remind everybody that in addition to the 5 knives, in addition to the 5 sheets, you're also going to get the matching set of 4 cutting mats.
No way.
Now, these have a little tack on the back, so they're gonna stay on your countertop, even if it's wet, and they're all identified at the top here. Now, you can do what I do at my house and completely ignore this. However, if you like to keep an eye on the cross-contamination, it's gonna get marked for things like fish and vegetables.
Now remember, I didn't even know this, and I'm so shopping for a new set of knives for the redo of our condo we're buying. Look at this. Look how cool that marble one is.
Beautiful.
You know what that reminds me of? Those really expensive countertops.
Yeah.
That is great. So you get all 4 of these too.
You're gonna get 4, and they're gonna be matched with the set of knives that you choose.
Oh, I love that. That is great.
Now, let's have a look at our slicing knife. And I love this knife because the blade on it is the same as the other ones we've been looking at with that double bevel. And before I get into really the show-stopping demonstration, I want you to see something that really might confuse you when it comes to ceramic knives, especially if you've used them in the past. Now, the problem with a full ceramic knife, you cannot sharpen it. Plain simple, that's it. You got to send these things away. It costs you a fortune. Well, remember, we've given you the best of ceramic and the best of stainless steel. Right. And the best of stainless steel means I can sharpen this. I've got a coarse tungsten carbide blade on my Cuisinart sharpener. I've got a medium stone for those knives that have maybe seen a couple of better days and need to be refreshed. Or for my fine stone, which is made out of ceramic, this is going to keep that fine hone on a knife. So when it comes time to doing some jobs that you wouldn't expect a knife like this to do in a set like this that you're paying for, you gotta, I call this my phone a friend demo. If you know anybody that camps, boats, hunts, fishes, you elbow them, get them out of bed, they gotta see this.
Or just buy it for a Christmas gift.
Or get it for Christmas. This is the type of cut, this is the type of performance of a knife that you usually see in something that's meant for sports people, that has a big flex on it, stainless steel.
Sure.
The fact that you're getting that quality cut out of the box with a lifetime guarantee, this is why the 5-star reviews have flooded in for the last 4 years.
And there's been thousands. I'm telling you, if you need new knives, this is a set. We've never had more choices. We don't, this is the most stuff you get too.
Oh,
this is a great,
far.
and wait, also when we've done the smaller sets, they've been at the same price.
Absolutely, they've been at the same price.
So this is the biggest set we've got. You get and I want to show you, because I'm a nerd like this too. I showed you the marble, look at the great cutting boards. This is for the speckled, which is the most popular. That's the black. Okay, so you get 2 solids, the black, white, and then you get the 2 speckled. And then for the farmhouse, which is all those pretty pastels, there's your cutting boards. I was all in just when I saw the knives, let alone there was cutting boards.
And I won't tell, and she won't tell. If you want to go and split it up and you've got boards as a gift, knives as a gift, you can do that too. How about that?
A couple knives and a couple boards, split it up as gifts. That would be really awesome, right?
Absolutely. So again, I'm going to say this. We've given you the pieces that everybody asks for. And I'm going back to this Santoku knife because I want you to see something kind of neat, okay? When it comes time for quality cuts, when it comes time to have the company over, that's when you really start to rely on the quality of the blade that you've got. So yeah, it's going to drop through that tomato. And I'll say it again, a tomato's like a pepper. It can embarrass a knife that costs thousands of dollars. Now let's go to something that can really be affected by a knife that doesn't have the right edge, and that's soft mozzarella cheese or soft anything. There's no creasing there, there's no creping. That is a cookbook beautiful piece. So you know what, we're gonna put that on there, and then remember I mentioned all the features that these knives have? We've even given you an herb curve. That means that you don't need a mezzaluna for that rocking back and forth motion. These knives really are the ones that you're going to use every day in your set. And when we're talking about longevity and toughness, and the reason that we can put a lifetime warranty on these is not because I can cut cheese, not because I can cut herbs, not because I can cut tomatoes, but because this, a butternut squash, which I can pretty much rob a bank with, is the same type of thing that this knife just flies right through. So if you've ever worked with a butternut squash, you know how hard what I'm doing is, and it's effortless with this knife. And again, that's why those 5-star reviews have never stopped.
Oh, they haven't. And we've sold hundreds of thousands of sets. Now, right now, this set specifically, we've sold over 17, almost 18,000.
I love it.
And as we're heading towards the end of our big weekend, just if this is that great gift idea for the foodie, the chef in your life, maybe it's someone who doesn't like to cook, chances are they've got really lousy knives as well, because you've got to have great knives.
You know what,
like you never build a house using not having a hammer.
Exactly.
Why are you in the kitchen with bad knives?
I said off the top, the 2 most important tools in any kitchen are clean hands and a good knife. Yeah. You know what I love about our paring knife, especially on things like garlic? As soon as I give this a wipe, we're gonna be reminded that that's ceramic. That smell of garlic is just left on my fingers. It's not on the knife, which is fantastic, you guys. And for care, you can throw them in the dishwasher, but I always recommend knives go in the sink. Always, always.
Because they dull them faster if you dishwash them, right?
Well,
oh, and by the way, the knife sharpener is available too. We have it back in stock. It's called the foldable knife sharpener. With the 6 flex pay, it's $3.33. So either bring your old knives back to life or give it as a gift with a new set, and they're gonna be so happy with this. Remember, the 4 cutting boards is brand new. I'm so pumped about the cutting boards. I'm 100% getting the white marble. It's gonna look, I'm gonna take a picture of it in my new kitchen.
Mine.
All right, thanks, Mark.
Thank you.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna go to break real quick. After the break, we're gonna come back with an item that sold out just a couple of weeks ago. Find out what it was.
'Twas the night before Beakmas, when all through the farm not a sound could be heard, not even from the barn. The neighbors were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of goats tangoed in their heads. When all of a sudden there arose such a clatter, old Santa Goat slid down the chimney on a ladder. A special delivery, with goat milk the task, soaps, creams, lip balms, serums, and masks. Gift boxes all shipped, so he flew out of sight. Happy goat milk to all, and to all a good night.
We're partnering with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital so that families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food. This holiday season marks HSN's 10th annual HSN Cares Designer Ornament Collection, including more than 20 exclusive ornaments designed by some of your favorite HSN guests. With the purchase of every ornament, HSN Cares will donate $5 to St. Jude, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live.
You're watching HSN. I'm Suzanne Runyon. Thanks for joining me. Happy holidays. We're in the middle of all these doorbusters all weekend long through Cyber Monday. Just one great product after another. And this kind of broke the door open about 3 weeks ago. I had the actual honor of launching our Dyson, and it's the cool heat system. And we sold, at the end of the day, it completely sold out, over 12,000 units. Now, here's the best part. We matched the today's special price once again. I'm like, yes. And this was just about 3 weeks ago. So if you didn't get it, if it's sold out completely and you missed out on it, we've got it back and we've made it basically a today's special without naming it that. Now, what we didn't have was 6 flex pay, and we've added free shipping. That's only, gang, available through the end of Monday. So you really want to get a lot of your holiday shopping done. I literally went online after work the other day and picked up 7 items just because of the free shipping. I was like, oh, I'm gonna take advantage of all that. So do it before we hit the end of Monday. All right, there's a lot to get into on this one. I have 3 beautiful colors available. Do we have all the colors or just the 3? Just 3. Oh, so they're already sold out of a couple colors. So we've got the beautiful red right here. This is gonna be your classic white, and this one's iron, right? That's iron. And by the way, look at how cool this red is. That's gonna be the next one to sell out, and I have 400 remaining. Who was I talking to? Miss Gemma. Hi, Miss Gemma. Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's been a couple weeks since I've seen you.
I know. It's an honor. This is so fun. It's great when we get to bring something that has been so popular back to you. And
at the same price.
Oh my goodness. It is such a treat. But there's 2 things I want you to remember. 1, it's cooling. 2, it's heating. Blue for cooling, red for heating. This is something you can use 365 days a year, every single day. And if you live in a warmer climate like we do, you'll use both features in one day. But this will cool you in the warm months and heat you in the cool months. And why is this different? Well, James Dyson and his team of engineers solve problems other people ignore. With heaters, there comes those safety concerns. So we wanted to kind of help reduce those. So this is packed with safety features as well as being able to heat you. We start here, and I have to warn you, please do not put your hand anywhere near this. It's dangerous. And I'm gonna read the temperature. Okay, so this is reading at, it keeps fluctuating, but I caught it at 260 degrees. I can't believe that, 260 degrees. But if I place my hand in front of here, you're not feeling the benefits.
No, not at all.
So it's going all the way to the ceiling. So you've got to wait then for the heat to make its way round and then get to you. This is a heat-activated paint board. I'm going to place it in front, and you're going to think I'm lying because nothing's happening. Nothing's changing. So all of that heat, the 260 degrees, is going straight up to the ceiling. So James Dyson and his team of engineers have found a way to essentially rewrite science, right? We know that heat rises, but now with the Hot Plus Cool AM09, we are projecting it towards you. You will see that I was not lying, that it is a heat-activated paintboard, and it changes white. This represents you sitting in your favorite chair, being cozy in your bed. It's going to project it towards you, not straight to the ceiling.
Well, and towards you, not 2 feet. It's towards you several feet. Because I love when we do this demo, you're like, well, of course I'm gonna get warm if I'm right in front of the darn thing. But what you'll be amazed is this is whole room cooling and whole room heating.
Absolutely.
According to how you decide to put it on. Now, here's what everybody does. And you know this too, Gemma. What happens is we start to get some really, really cold weather, and then we get the really cold weather, like the really blizzardy stuff. And everybody runs out and will go to the store, and everybody does the exact same thing. They'll buy whatever it is. It could be the last one sitting on the shelf. It's a little space heater. Right. It's got dents, and they're still charging full price, and you'll buy it because you're desperate for that little extra heat, right? You don't want to be freezing cold, right? Don't wait, do not wait for that to happen, because as Gemma said, this is used year round. And, you know, a lot of times you'll buy a little teeny space heater, and sure, it keeps your feet warm if you're right in front of it, but it's not influencing the whole room. And I love this next demo because Gemma is going to prove its reach through the next thing you're about to see. Now, how far away do you think we are?
I don't know, what would you say, about 15, 20 feet?
I'd say about 20 feet.
Okay, and so this is developed, so not only has it got our bladeless fan technology and air multiplication, the air multiplication allows us to take the air around it and amplify it towards you, but it has jet focus technology. This is one of my favorite features, and you'll see we'll bring the lights down and the blue light is going to come up and the fog will come out. Now, we've made the fog lighter so you can see it continue to be pushed across. And the reason we want to show this is that because the projection is, when it's on jet focus, is going to push it towards you where you are. Unfortunately, Dyson doesn't develop the fog machine, but what we do have is the projection. So the projection is able to take whatever air you have selected, whether it's cooling or heating, and it pushes it towards you. And because there's no bladed fan, it's that uninterrupted stream of powerful air.
Now, another thing I want you to explain too is there's a thermostat built in, because this is such a smart design. And talk about some of the internal brilliance.
The secrets?
Yes, the secrets, thank you.
So yeah, inside it's feature packed. And so the engineers have developed the latest technology and have stored it in here. So on the outside, you just get all of the power without those safety concerns. So you can see I'm putting my hand through, and I'll have the pinwheel there so you can see it. There are no blades to worry about. That's great for little fingers, little toes, little tails. And I want to show Suzanne this. I haven't done this with her before. The safety features that I want to show you, I'm actually going to topple this over with the fan. And you'll see it shut off and the fan stops. Why is that important? Well, if you've got in a heating mode and you have little pets running around, or even yourself, and it was to topple over, you know that it's going to shut off. So you have no blades. If it topples over, it will shut off. And also, you have all of the features, like Suzanne was saying, all the secrets inside. So you have this power that is in here. It takes up about 6 gallons a second, and it takes it up through here. And then the PTC ceramic plates, the safety features have not stopped. You don't have that worrying dust burning smell, because we do not heat our plates to that temperature, so you don't even have that concerning smell. So there you can see the air getting amplified and projected up to the PTC ceramic plates. They get warmed up, and then they either come out in the jet focus mode, which I mentioned, which is for personal heating or cooling, or diffuse mode, which is whole room heating or cooling.
Which is so smart. Now it's got a little remote control too. Show that.
It does, yeah. These are where all the features are controlled. Your remote control is curved, as you'll see, and it's also magnetized, so it conveniently lives up here. You'll have the on and off switch. Now remember, I said I want you to remember blue for cooling and red for heating, because that's all you need to know. You hit blue for cooling, red here. Now the intelligent thermostat that Suzanne just mentioned, you can take it from 33 to 99 degrees just by pressing these buttons here, and then it will maintain that temperature. It will not continue to heat it up past the temperature you have chosen. Then you have not only low, medium and high, you have 10 individual speed settings to control the bladeless fan. Then you have sleep setting, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45, an hour, all the way up to 9 hours. You have oscillating, which is just a fancy way of saying it turns side to side at 70 degrees. That whole room diffuse mode, or that personal jet focus. Now,
so wait, so for the jet focus though, let's say my husband, he sleeps hot. I mean, he's literally like his own personal furnace. I'm always freezing. So if I put it on the jet focus, then it'll be just basically on me, keeping me warmer, but not bothering him.
And the control doesn't stop there. So you can have it on jet focus, but say you put it on your bedside table and your bed is lower than your bedside table, guess what? You can tilt it. So you can tilt it down or you can tilt it up. Now, we haven't just placed this AM09 on a tabletop just for demo purposes. No, you can place it on tabletops, countertops, bedside tables, on the floor, wherever you want to put it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And again, 3 colors left. We have the white, we have the iron, and we have the red. And unfortunately, the red's almost completely gone. So if you are thinking about that one, I think this is a gift that goes just beyond the holidays too. Sure, it's a great family gift. It's a terrific gift for those freezing cold winter moments. But how many of you have that one back room that you just don't get a lot of use out of because it's so cold? Or maybe it's the basement man cave. And once it gets really cold in the winter, nobody goes down there. You know, maybe it's you have a system for heating, but it was underrated for the length of your house. So that one kid's bedroom in the back of the house is just so cold. They've got 10 blankets on and they're wearing a knit cap. You know,
and
this
socks.
And socks. And of course socks, right? This is a great unit to add, but I want you to think about, and there's my analogy I like the best, is when you go to cook on your stove, how many of your stovetop burners are you using? You don't turn all 4 or 6 on at one time just to use one burner to heat up some soup.
Right.
Why in the world are you cranking up the heat in your entire house when all you really want is more heat in your living room when you're in there, or a little warmer bedroom when you're sleeping? Why would you do that? And this is the answer. So imagine how much money you could ultimately save on both your electric bill, your heat bill, and your cooling bill simply by adding this as a boost into your current system. I think you've got to think of this more long-term than just, oh, it's cold and I need it for heat. Think about literally how much money you can save in the long run, and it almost will pay for itself pretty quickly because of that.
I'm so glad that you mentioned that you can move it from room to room, because it actually weighs under 6 pounds, 5.9 pounds exactly, and it sits under 2 feet, so it is convenient to place it where you need it. And also the cord is just under 6 feet as well, so even if your plug socket is a place where you don't want to put your fan, you have 6 feet to move around. That's almost the height of my husband.
That's awesome.
So it really is a convenient size. It's packed this way and designed this way because we want you to keep it out 365 days a year. We don't want you hiding it and only getting out when you need to use it. That's why it has these sleek designs. And it actually takes up around the space of a salad plate. So it really is a convenient.
That's a good point. Talk about noise reduction.
Oh, okay. So yes, it is designed to absorb sound. So we have, how many fans do we have on in here? 5, 6?
Well, it's funny because you don't think they're on because they're so quiet.
Yeah, exactly. So it's the sound, obviously, team of engineers, you've got everything developed to make your life easier so you can use the efficiency of it with the convenience of the sound control and also the safety features. Now, cleaning, I often get asked this and I like to go and read reviews to see if there's anything that's mentioned. It's so simple to clean. You just take a dry cloth and you literally wipe. You're not contending with any of those bladed fans, which we have some examples down here, and we actually left quite a dirty one over there. I wouldn't even begin to know how to clean it.
No, that looks like such a mess.
Yes.
You'll see the white one. Yeah, it's the white one, the tall one, the white one at the end.
Yes.
It's got just crud all over the fan blades. Like, it's gross. Trust us, it's there if you could see it. You just have to believe us. And again, look at all those things that you'd have to have. Some are heating, some are, you know, oh, thanks, guys. Like, okay, there you go. That's how gross it is, right?
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, your Dyson will never look like that, or it doesn't have to. And here's the thing. One of these might be a space heater, one might be a fan. None of these are doing a double job. This is going to do that dual job for you, and that's why you can use it year round. Now, we have our best offer going on with our HSN card of all time. And typically we do $10 off, sometimes $20 right now, and it's only till December 16th. You're gonna save $40 on whatever it is you purchase using the HSN card for the first time. So you apply online, and if you're approved, buy this Dyson, and it's down to 200, did I do the math? 4, 5, 6, 7, and $239, because we're gonna give you $40 off whatever it is you're buying with the card for the first time, and this would be a great idea. Also, if you might be brand new, we have 6 flex pays on this, so you don't have to spend the entire amount tonight. You can actually spend a little bit over the next 6 months, and all you have to to use as a major credit card. And please remember, we have free shipping. And this isn't a teeny box of earrings. This is a nice big box when it arrives. Great family gift. I think it's a thoughtful gift for someone else. Maybe you have a mom and dad, or a mom who lives alone and she needs just a bit more heat, or you're a little bit concerned for her. Or quite frankly, in the summertime, doesn't have central air and needs just a really nice cool breeze. It's the really thoughtful idea. And you know what I love? It's the Dyson name. I mean, you're giving just outstanding quality. You know, this is the top of the line. I just switched my blow dryer to a Dyson blow dryer, and it was not the least expensive blow dryer I've ever bought in my life. But the results and how well it works is so brilliant and so good that it's 100% worth the money I paid for it.
So I know that we have the reputation, and it's such an honor to be able to say we, because I'm part of it, but I'm only here to talk to the product. But we are masters at manipulating air. You know how we are with cleaning surfaces. Now we're focusing on the air that we breathe and the air around us. And with this, it is feature packed. But like Suzanne mentioned, is that this is something that you necessarily wouldn't think of. But I actually got my in-laws one last year, and their thermostat ended up going off in Colorado. Freezing, absolutely freezing, snow and everything. And my father-in-law called us and thanked us for getting this because it actually saved him money. He was able to move this around and heat the rooms that they were in, and they were able to delay during the holiday season replacing the home heating system because they had this.
Wow.
I know it's not something that you necessarily think of until you absolutely need it.
Right, and I think once you start using it, everybody who owns a Dyson product that I've ever met all goes, oh, it's the best thing ever. I have the cordless vac, and you know I'm insane over that. I now have a very expensive new blow dryer, but gosh, when you use it and you really see the difference, I could buy 20 blow dryers and spend the same amount of money, and they don't compare at all to how incredible that Dyson blow dryer is. So don't spend your money on all the cheapy fans and all this silly stuff, or that little dinky ceramic space heater, and if the cat touches it, it's gonna burn its tail. Aww. You know, I love, like, this freaks me out completely. This is super hot. It's like frying an egg on top of this. And imagine if a little one, a grandchild, walked by, or you stepped into it, or the dog happened to get his tail caught near it. That's a really heavy burn mark.
It really is. Yeah. And I was actually mentioning it when we had this before. We have radiators in England that sit higher than a small one of those heaters that we have down there. And I remember as a child leaning out looking for my mum to come home, and I burnt my belly. Oh, I did, because you know, we're not encouraging you to touch it or things like that, but it's not developed for, you know, with those safety concerns. Right. We are making you comfortable with the safety features that we have installed. So you don't have those, you know, burning to the touch plates. We have controlled the plates that you don't even have that worrying smell. You know, when you turn your heater on and it burns dust, these plates don't reach that temperature, so you don't have that concerning smell.
Right, you're right.
But it is only great if it works exactly how we're saying. So we do back it with a 2-year warranty. And the reason that I love it is that Dyson has found a way to manipulate heated air to stop it going straight to the ceiling, but coming straight to you. This is a traditional space heater. My hand in front is not feeling any of the benefit, and I'm not sitting on the ceiling. Let's see what the temperature is saying now. Now it's saying 265 degrees. It's not even reliable. The heat fluctuates. This is an intelligent thermostat, so you set it to the temperature you want, and it will maintain that temperature in your room. This is a heat-activated paint board. I place it in front. I'm going to do the same distance in front of the AM09, and you're going to think I'm not telling the truth and that it's not a heat-activated paint board, but let me show you. I place it in front, and we're not going to wait 5 minutes to warm up. You're going to see the heat-activated paint board immediately respond to the heated air that's being projected. Now, this is lovely, being a great demo and all that, but the white actually represents you. You're sitting in your favorite chair, you're snugly in your bed. You can put it where you need it because you have a remote control. We show you the heat-activated paint board with the distance the same, equal distance between it, both this one and the traditional space heater, to show you the differences, but you do not need to sit right in front of it.
Right.
This is developed and tested to make sure that it has whole, even room heating or
and
cooling.
do you think we can do this one more time?
Yes.
Guys, we're gonna try to do this one demo because I think that does throw you. You're looking at the unit and look how small, it's really a beautiful size. It's small.
5.9 pounds.
How in the world is that gonna heat my room? Because most heaters, you have to be right in front of it to get any heat, right? This is literally going to help heat the entire room. And again, it's because that little guy, it's mean and mighty. Like it's mighty, but
Mean
it's
and
got
mighty, I
a
love
mean
that.
and mighty. Watch
Yeah.
this. I'm about 20 feet away. So you don't have to be hovered around your little space heater in that brutal cold winter up north. This is actually going to spread that heat comfortably around the entire room.
Yeah, and I'm keeping my finger on it so you can see it like continue to push. Now it's being projected towards you, and you have to remember, science has told us heat rises, but when you have a team of engineers and innovators working for you, we have found a way to manipulate the air, the heated air, to be pushed towards you.
Well, and also the reason it's circulating all the way around, it comes back in every single second, doing it over and over again. So it's shooting it throughout the room, then sucking it back in and shooting that warm air back.
So it takes in about 6 gallons a second, and then it multiplies it at least 15 times coming towards you. And you have the air multiplication technology. So like I said, 6 gallons in, at least 15 times the amount that it takes in and around it. It's similar technology that you would find in a turbocharger or a jet engine, but just not as loud.
Right. And it fits.
Yes.
And again, so that's why you don't have everybody hovering around. Like, how many of you admit you've got a little ceramic space heater and you put it right by your feet, by your recliner or your favorite chair watching HSN or television? Why? Because your feet are cold and you have to be right beside it to feel anything. With this, you don't have to be hovering around it. Guys, just set it in the corner of the room and let it do its job. And it's a very comfortable feeling too, because it's heating or cooling that room, helping to cool it. Last thing to note, we've matched our today's special price. I have a lot less of these than the launch 3 weeks ago. And if you want the iron, which is basically that really beautiful dark carbon silver, that is the most limited of our 3 options right now and the most popular. So there you go. The iron's on the one end, white's in the middle, and red's the one on the other end. So those are your 3 options. You got flex, we got free shipping, we got it all. Gemma, thank you so much.
Thanks for having
I'm
me.
so happy to have it back.
Oh, me too.
I know, gosh,
what a treat.
It is, and it is awesome. It is an awesome gift that you'll love all year long. So it's not just a heater you're going to use in the bitter winter. It's an all year long experience. Thanks, Miss Gemma.
Thank you.
Hang out. We got a lot more coming up here on HSN. So let's